Wow, Wendy, how could you, man? Hello there, it is I, the Geordie Nerd, and I am back again with another episode of South Park, Season 13, Episode 13, Dances with Smurfs. Okay, I know there was a movie called Dances with Wolves, which I haven't seen, but... so I'm probably not going to get any of this if that's what it's about, but who knows. Anyway, sorry about the delay. If you have Sky Internet, just... they suck. So, yeah, anyway. Enough waffle. Patreon link is down below. If you want to help support the channel, and in return you get 192 episodes of South Park, all unedited. So yeah, anyway, let's just get this now and have some fun. I think the fish sticks episode is my favourite out of this season. And yeah, stick around to the end to see your comments read in the new segment that I've made. Can't remember what it's called now, but there's a logo will come up near the end. So, see if your comment made it. And thank you for all the comments and all the likes. I appreciate it.
Lunch today will be a choice of chicken tostadas or spaghetti with a marinara sauce and side salad. Attention 4th graders. The fall registration for Glee Club starts tomorrow. Any interested student should fill out a... Whoa, what's going on?
I'll kill you! Swear to God, I'll kill you!
Oh my God.
Alright, what the hell is going on here? You, sir, need to leave this area.
Oh God, he shot him!
You had to push me, didn't you? Now you!
Is it Randy?
Go on, read the morning announcements!
Somebody help me!
I said do it!
Yeah, do it!
I knew you were lying! That was terrible! Now put your...
Oh, look at Butters, man, he's terrified.
And touched many kids' lives here at the school. And even though we now know that the shooter had him confused with a 40-year-old truck driver who happened to have a similar name.
Yeah, it was just a little mistake. Hard to discern who's who.
So, you're trying out to be the morning announcement person as well?
Yeah, I think it would be really fun and raise my self-esteem.
Oh, this is it, huh?
Nobody's getting that classwork
Mike, why
done.
don't we
Those announcements are what? Those announcements are taking all day.
Who are you?
My name is Casey Miller, and I'm in the 3rd grade.
He has a voice for radio.
My friends always said to me, "Dear Casey, your voice is like butter to our ears. Could you please find a way to get that audible chocolate on the airwaves?" Well, here I am, and hopefully I'll...
Audible chocolate.
Really nice, Mike. Maybe next time you can get past the first word.
I mean, I don't have a voice for radio, but I certainly have the face for radio.
Mr. Mackey, what's a moronic jizz rag? Had said about your hairpiece?
Oh, wow.
Excuse me?
I said take a hike.
Yeah, and take your Audible chocolate with you.
All forms for the school book drive must be handed in to Mr. Davis in the library by the end of the school day today. Doesn't seem like they gave us a lot of notice on that. Okay. Oh, well. For lunch today, the cafeteria will be serving a selection of cold sandwiches. Cold sandwiches. Oh, well, thank you so much. Remember when we used to be served hot food?
Yeah, Jamie Oliver ruined school meals in the UK. Thanks a lot, Jamie.
Part at the seams. Your teachers don't want to tell you, but they are scared, and they should be, because the very fabric of this elementary school is tearing from all corners.
Oh, jeez.
But hey, I'm just a normal kid, like you, except that I ask questions. And because...
I love that Butters is invested.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to silence me. You're scared that somebody is standing up to this school and its president for once.
No, it's just that the announcements need to be quick so the students can get on with their work.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not a radio station, Cartman.
All we ask is you keep it shorter.
Oh, I will. And maybe I'll also have a word with the ACLU. Tell them that a student is being told not to speak out against his school. I'm sure they'll find that very interesting.
Well, how's Cartman gonna ruin this?
Good morning, South Park Elementary. These are the morning announcements. Tryouts for the soccer team on Friday afternoon. That is, of course, if our student body president does something about our abysmal soccer field. I have a question. What does Wendy Testerberger actually do? She is supposed to be the president, right?
What is...
So do you just hate Wendy? I mean, I know you do, but still.
And besides that, who actually voted for Wendy Testerberger? I know I didn't. And everyone who did is now scratching their heads and going, whoops, guess I shouldn't have done that. I'm not in the student council. I'm just a normal kid.
Yeah, I mean, whoever votes a politician and thinks, yeah, they're doing everything I want.
Good morning, students. These are the morning announcements. If you'll direct your attention to the new video monitors at the head of your class, you will see that the announcements are now being done in video.
Oh, God. No.
Wow, Eric is taking this job serious.
You're like me, you want to change it. But oh no, Wendy Testerberger's not gonna let that happen. This is not the school we grew up in, and I don't know if we can get it back. So let's take a look at it.
So, where exactly are the Smurfs then?
Just take a look at these key words here. Wendy's made it clear she wants our school to be a more integrated, leftist, and liberal place.
But you see, when that happens, what we get is a
Socialist, modern, utopian, reformed farce of a school.
Ah, Smurfs, right, okay, so it's not the actual blue things.
LLSMURFS. Our school president wants to kill Smurfs. No!
I don't know for
Not Papa Smurf. Is that Smurf? There's only one Smurf as well, Lady Smurf. Can't remember her name, but
All I do is try to help run student council. I don't give a crap about Smurfs.
It is true!
she said it.
My God.
Maybe you guys should check into what student council actually does before you just blindly listen to what some idiot with a microphone tells you.
What did the Smurfs ever do to you? You bitch?
Yeah. Think about what's important. The Smurfs.
Yes, there you go. Book signing today, everyone. Be sure to pick up your copy. Hey, Eric. Well, hello. Another person who cares about the future of our school? Oh, you bet.
You've wrote a book, Cartman.
Whether it is the school football team or the janitors on their break, Wendy spends her time as president on her knees or on her back taking the old in-out for hours on end. You didn't read the rest, dude. Or does she? See, that's a question. I'm asking questions, sir.
Right.
I've called for...
He's asking questions if she's getting railed by the sports team.
Shouldn't we be worried if our school president is a girl who would rather get her tits licked than go to student council meetings?
Oh, hey, stop reading that.
What do you mean?
Listen, just...
I mean, is that what she's doing? It's good to ask these questions. Cartman is brave.
Eric, apparently you wrote that Wendy's private parts are big enough to fly an airplane through?
What? Are they? He's just asking the question.
Eric, I've had enough. You cannot and you will not sell your books on school grounds. Do I make myself clear?
Clear as summer rain. Clear as a flavorless bottle of vitamin water. This school is finally transformed into socialist whoreland where a student isn't free. Well, I'm not gonna be a part of it, do you understand?
Yeah, what do you think you're, Russia?
They were wary of me at the beginning, but slowly I began to earn their trust. It wasn't long before the gentle Smurfs accepted me as one of their own.
Big Bone Smurf.
Smurfs and I grew to understand each other.
This is why Butters will always be my favourite.
But I eventually proved myself to Papa Smurf by picking more Smurf berries than any Smurf had ever smurfed before. Finally, all was...
And then he smurfed the Smurf out of Smurfette.
No, you must leave the noble Smurfs alone! Who's behind all this? I should have known. Wendy! Out of my way!
Wow, Wendy, how could you, man?
You can suck my fat tits! How many Smurf berries is enough, Wendy? You can suck my fat tits, too!
Wow, all she cares about is killing Smurfs and someone sucking her fat tits. It's just unacceptable. Oh no! Not Lady Girl Smurf, I want Smurfette.
Yeah, well, big deal. At what cost did our school president get it? Every Smurf is dead. Wiped out, and we will never see them again.
Every single Smurf. They're all gone.
Of course, since I'm being...
Poor boys, man.
I don't and watching as our school slowly goes into the toilet. Let us not forget what happens this day.
Do it.
We are here, Winter Testamaroo.
But as peeing on that door, that'll show up.
Okay, Dad. I'll take care of it.
Thank you so much for finally coming on my show, Wendy.
Yeah, well, Butters peed on my house.
People are riled up.
Yeah, they are angry. You did kill a bunch of Smurfs and ask people to suck on your fat tits, so I'd be mad too, to be fair.
Out in the open now.
I wouldn't have had to kill the Smurfs if they would have simply moved on, but you gave them the will to stay. And I guess you can't be blamed for that.
What?
And that is why I am stepping down. You were right all along, Cartman. And I am hereby making you the student body president.
All right, Cartman's president. We did it.
Yeah!
Just take one person's story and then add a couple things and call it yours.
Luckily, with the money I made selling the movie rights to my book, I'll be okay.
You sold the movie rights to who?
James Cameron, go look. The movie came out already.
They can't do that.
Yeah, Avatar. I was right. I knew I was right.
Damn it! Son of a bitch, idea-stealing assholes! You sons of bitches! Dances with Smurfs was my idea! My idea! You,
Ah, well, this is what you get, Cartman.
Dances with Smurfs and call it something else!
Hey, I actually got a reference. That's a big win, so, you know, click that subscribe button that just flashed up.
I have a letter from second grade student Brian Fowler. Brian writes, Dear Casey, why is our school president such a fat, stupid dickhead? My desk is...
Yeah, Cartman, you fat, stupid dickhead.
I'm doing the best I can!
He's doing the best he can. I mean, I love it when Butters runs wild with an idea that's clearly just so stupid. But I'm Butters biased, as you all know. Do you know what I mean? Because Butters is the best. So, yeah. It was a very funny episode. I really enjoyed it. It's good to be back watching it. I do miss it when I'm not around and, you know, internet problems. And I'm not going to get stressed out about it. But, yeah, so now it's time for that segment where I read, like, comments and stuff and things. Here we go. Teresius55 says, Peeps! Okay. Thank you for your comment. I appreciate it. Can't remember what it's in reference to, but cool. Miss Graveyard Smash says, long as no one insults Last Crusade, we cool. Look what you did. I can't believe what you did. I adore Sir Sean Connery. Miss him so much. I love Sean Connery. I've seen a bunch of his movies. I think it's hilarious that in Highlander, he was a Spaniard who spoke Scottish. But yeah, it's great. And he made that iconic interview, didn't he, where he's like, I'll smack a bitch if a bitch deserves to be smacked. That's not what he said, but, you know, along those lines. Just, wow. Just, he didn't care. Yeah. Next one is Bob Upjock 4241. If Cartman didn't ask for more food, the joke would not have come about. He definitely had a part in it. Yeah, he did help with the fish sticks joke. And you don't know whether I said fish sticks or fish dicks there. So yeah, that was my favorite episode of this season for sure. I 100% think that is going to be my favorite. But I guess we'll find out. There's one episode left of this season, so Army La Migra said, I'm a Patreon supporter and just came here to watch this episode to see how much he took out, and it was a lot. Yeah, that's the F word episode, and yes, it was a lot, and I do apologize, but I get comments saying, well, I don't understand why you couldn't put the words in, or that people did. That's fair enough, and I understand that, but at the same time, YouTube hates me for some reason. No matter what I do, they always it's called limited. I get like a yellow monetization. It means I don't make any money. It says, oh, you can still make money, but there's no ads, so you don't make any money. And well, I need to eat and be warm, so I have to take those things out so they don't get limited. So yeah, and other people get way more views than me, so if they get limited and they still get 70,000 views, that's still a lot of money for them. If I get limited and I get my 3 to 5,000, I get like £1, £1. With that, no, I need to eat. And 6362 says, oh shit, you are reading comments from here as too? Let me get on in that. Let me get in on that. Your hair is small. Why do I feel like I've heard that before? And yeah, sorry. I will try my best to make my hair bigger for you. Oh, you 6362. Sam Stone M6E says, let me tug on the beard from behind. Weird, man. Absolutely weird. And I don't want anybody touch me beard, so just, I don't know, maybe stay in school, get an education, and stop commenting weird things on me channel, Sam Stone. There's your little bit of attention you wanted. I know who this person is. I've already been told. Al's Wider. Don't worry, you can't be cancelled. You're already done. Good! Because I don't care. Besides being paid, I don't give a shit. There'll be one day where I'm just like, yeah, I'm done, and I just go on this big rant and say all of the shit that would get us cancelled, because deep down inside, I'm a horrible man. That's not true. I don't care. Yeah. And Billis 75. You should be making some mother flipping, that's a swear word, money selling your kisses, Paul. Do you know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying, yeah. I'll set up a kissing booth. You can all be disappointed for only £1.50. That'll do. Telepizicui. How can you not love Boaz? So, Butters. Yeah, I mean, how can you not love Butters? I love Butters to bits. He is hands down my favourite character. He's just the best. He's so... I don't know how to explain it. He's just so innocent, but also he's a little cheeky monkey. He's along for the ride with the other boys, but also he's got a good heart behind his naivete, and I love that about him. So yeah, Boaz is definitely my favourite character. Poor Boaz, man. And Brandon McLean, MN9IK. What's with the names at the end? I think that's a YouTube thing, right? OMG, I had such a shitty night at my second job. Watching this with you made my night. Just wait, it only gets better from here. Thank you, Brandon. Genuinely, this is the reason that I do it, because I get to cheer people up, I suppose, and it's just, you know, life is shitty, and we work shitty jobs, and we're no shitty people, and there's just brief moments of happiness, I suppose. There's a saying that you go from moment to moment in your life, and it feels like it's darkness and disaster, and then there's these brief moments of happiness, or brief moments of perfection, or something like that, and it just pushes you forward to live life a little bit longer. That sounds probably depressing, but yeah, thank you, Brandon. I do appreciate it. Thank you for your support. It's amazing. Thank you to all of the people who leave comments. If you want to leave a comment and do so, you want to ask a question, I'll stick some of those in with these. I'm just going to do these at the end of every video now for South Park, I think. It's a way to just say people's comments and show how much I appreciate the people who do comment. You're all awesome. I honestly really appreciate it. And yeah, that's it for the question. So it's time for the video to end. So I'm sure I've got an outro for the question segment. I did that last time. And then yeah, thank you for watching. The episode was really funny. About halfway through, I was like, well, where's the Smurfs? And then obviously they appeared, because Wendy wanted to kill the Smurfs and for someone to suck on her big fat tits, which is fair, do you know what I mean? Like, Not killing the Smurfs, but sucking big fat tits. So I am a fan of. So yeah, on that note, thanks for watching. I'll see you all again very soon for more South Park reaction videos.